Will he come between them? Seven's Home and Away is next.
Is it possible for one person to get sick even though other people have eaten the same food?
It depends on individual immunity, really. A strong immune system can deal with an attack.
We both care about Nick, so do you think we can just drop this aggro between us?
No, fine. I can't exactly see this being the start of an amazing friendship. But I'll tell you what, I just won't punch you in the face every time we see you. Good enough?
I need to talk to you about Japan.
Hit me.
I'm leaving in a couple of days, and I was just wondering if I should put it off now.
Joe, I can't really deal with this right now. I'm sorry.
But if I need to change my flight plans, then I...
John, I can't do with this right now!
Seeing what Miles and Kirsty are going through kind of puts everything into perspective. I've made a decision, and I can't go to Japan now. Not while everything's so messed up here. That's why I think you should go on my place.
I feel really bad for Jai, but it's just like this opportunity's landed in my lap, and I have to take it.
Right, so last week you dropped out of the running to go to Japan, and now you're keen to go again.
Well, things are different now. That was last week.
It's been a week. How are things different?
I just changed my mind.
No, come on, Nan. I know something's been up for a while now.
I guess I've been a bit confused.
About?
Romeo.
Why? What did you do?
Nothing. That's the problem. He acts like he likes me, and then he just backs off. I saw him at the diner last night. It was really awkward. It was horrible.
So that's why you dropped out of the exchange in the first place. You didn't want to leave him.
I hated the idea of being away from him for 6 months.
Annie.
I know I shouldn't have based my decision on a guy, but I really did think that we had something special. I wasn't prepared to give it up.
But you are now.
Well, there's nothing to give up.
All right. Say if you do make up with Romeo, you going to change your mind again?
No. No way.
Kissing strangers.
Oh, Leah. Oh, Pet, what's wrong? You thinking about those poor people they found on that boat? Yeah, it is a terrible business, but there's a queue of customers a mile long out there.
Yeah, of course. Sorry about the wait. What can I get you?
Just a skim cappuccino. Delicious takeaway.
Hey, Nick. Hey, I was going to call you. I heard about Miles and Kirsty. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, it's really sad. I can't stop thinking about them.
Yeah, I guess that doesn't make your studying any easier. You all set for your first exam tomorrow?
Yeah, well, if I don't know my stuff by now, it's a bit late to be worrying about it, right? Anyway, what's going on with you?
Actually, I'm a little worried about Annie.
Is this something to do with Romeo and Jai? Romeo's been filling me in.
Oh, so you heard that Jai dropped out of the exchange and offered his spot to Annie? Mm-hmm. What? Annie's going to Japan. Yeah, that's the plan. Look, Annie's a little confused about what's going on between you guys, and I don't want that affecting her decision.
I can't believe Jai didn't say anything to us.
No, Nicole. Coffee.
She's blaming herself, Alf. She didn't want to have the baby, and now she thinks it's all her own fault.
It's just a complete tragedy, mate. It's as simple as that.
She shut me out. It's like I'm the last person she wants to have around her.
Yeah, but she's still in shock. I mean, you both are. Just try and give her some time, eh?
I know this happens to a lot of couples, so you just hope it never happens to you.
Well, we're all here for you, mate. You know that. And when Kirsty's ready to talk, I know that you're the one that she want to talk to.
I've got to fix this Jai thing before he leaves tomorrow.
Yeah, well, look, there's something you should know about that too.
Jai, you can't lose your spot in the exchange.
Oh, man. Mrs. Stewart wasn't meant to tell you.
You've got to get on that plane. What, you think I wouldn't notice if you hung around?
It's just there's all this stuff going on with Kirsty.
I know how much this means to you, mate.
But none of it matters. I mean, how can I leave here when everything's so messed up?
Yeah, things are pretty messed up. But, mate, there's nothing anyone can do about it. Kirsten and I have just got to work through this in our own time.
And I can help you do that.
Mate, thank you. I appreciate it. But this is an opportunity of a lifetime. You have to go to Japan.
Yeah, well, even if I wanted to go, I can't. I already gave my spot to Annie.
Miles is miserable, Jai's just turned down Japan, and Romeo is lovesick, so it's not exactly the best environment to be studying in.
Sounds like a nightmare.
God, that makes me sound like such a selfish cow. I didn't lose my unborn child. I have nothing to complain about.
Nick, don't be hard on yourself, okay?
You wouldn't be saying that if you saw how hard Miles is taking this.
Maybe this stuff is bigger than your exams right now.
Oh, I can't just pretend that exams aren't happening.
I'm not saying that, but maybe you should just take the night off. You know, tomorrow you're going to need a clear head, and it sounds like you're just getting more and more stressed.
Yeah, I am.
Well, make the decision to look after yourself. You know, give yourself that emotional breathing space, because you need it right now.
Oh, I've still got heaps of material to learn, Liam.
Yeah, but nothing's going to sink in the way you are right now. The best thing you can do for your mind and body is to relax, okay?
You think so?
Yes, trust me. Look, tonight, come over to my place. I'll give you a massage or cook you dinner. We'll talk about everything but exams and what Miles and Kirsty are going through, okay?
Okay, sounds good.
Okay. Trust me.
Okay, let's go.
Okay.
Hi. We just spoke to Irene and everything's cool. I can go on the exchange. I just thought I should come over and tell you in person. What's wrong?
We were just coming to see you. Look, Annie, I've made a mistake. I was trying to do the right thing by Miles and Kirsty, and...
You still want to go, don't you?
I'm really sorry, Annie.
Joe, you shouldn't have offered the position if you weren't 100% sure.
Well, I thought I was.
I'm so sorry, Annie. I know how much it meant to you. It's just a lot's been going on, that's all.
Yeah, no, I totally understand. It's fine. Just wasn't meant to be, you know? So you'll be going tomorrow then?
Yeah.
I guess this is goodbye. You'll have the best time ever. Enjoy.
Thanks.
There you go, Rebecca. Enjoy that. It could be your last for a while. Well, they only serve tea in Japan, you know.
Okay. Thanks, Mrs. Smart.
Have a lovely time. Such a shame your sister won't be joining you.
Hey, I'm Romeo. I'm a friend of Jai's. You're going to Japan, right?
Yeah,
I know he's stoked about going. You must be pretty pumped.
I guess so.
You're not pumped?
It's my twin sister. Now that she can't go, I'm not sure I want to go either. It was something we were going to do together. That's the only reason I agreed to go. I just don't think I can be away from her for 6 months.
Well, if you don't want to go, you shouldn't be forced into it.
You don't know my parents. See ya.
You know, if you really don't want to go, there's someone I know who would love the opportunity.
I guess what they say is true. Don't know what you really want till it's taken away from you. I really wanted to go, Jeff.
I know you did. Hey.
Hi, is Annie there?
Yeah, sure.
Hey, Rebecca. Hey, have you got time to talk? Yeah, sure. It's about the exchange. Irene, I need to talk to you.
Love, not a good time. I'm kind of rushed off my feet. Oh, 4 more tables have come in. Goodness knows what Leah was thinking about when she abandoned us.
Here you go, love. Table 10. Thank you.
Table 10.
10. Annie, really, love, this is going to have to wait.
It's really important. It's about the student exchange. I actually can go to Japan after all.
You're kidding me? What? Has Jai changed his mind or something?
That's the weird thing about it. It's a long story, but there is one catch.
Jai,
Come on, you can't ignore me forever.
Yeah, well, 24 hours isn't that long. I mean, after that, who cares? I'll be in a different country.
You know, I figured after what's been happening with Kirsty and Miles, that you'd see the bigger picture
You know
here.
what, that's pretty low even for you. Using their situation to get me back on side?
You know what I mean. Come on, are you going to hold a grudge for 6 whole months? Besides, Annie isn't even an issue anymore. Who's it from?
Annie. Rebecca Cannon has just dropped out. And now she's going instead. That is...
really bizarre.
Romeo, is this what you mean by Annie not being an issue anymore?